What up, friends? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good evening. Good evening. Silksong yet again. Silksong yet again. Although, what's up, Liam? Glad you're here, buddy. I am excited to play, but I'm also dreading this area because when we ended the stream last night, we were on a pretty tough enemy encounter, and it's gonna be pain for the first portion of the stream at least. So but we're gonna get through it. Don't worry. I got the grapple and double jump in like 10 minutes today. Dude, awesome. You must be kind of flying through the game right now. Old Liam Soul's just dominating. We actually got a pretty big news break today. We got a lot to go over. Not really like big awesome stories or anything, just little things here and there to talk about, kind of interesting little knickknacks, you know what I mean? And then we also have some new Neo 3 gameplay to watch, so I'm excited about that. Super excited about Neo 3. So I've been waiting all day to watch. I don't know if we'll watch all of it because it's like 13 minutes long, but we'll at least watch and skim through the important parts. I think the grapple doesn't even need a wall to grapple to. Oh, frick, you can just grapple? Like in the air? Seems like it's gonna trivialize the platforming sections, if that's true. I'm excited about that, honestly. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not complaining. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. No complaints here. Oh, it uses silk. Well, I mean, silk's pretty easy to come by, though. It's a bit more balanced than you think. I'm gonna find out. I'll get there and we'll check it out for sure. Oh, 1 silk per use? That's not too bad. The thing about silk, the way they designed the game, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but I can see the direction they're going. Because in order to heal, you have to have a full bar of silk. So you kind of have to choose. You know, like it's a trade-off. You choose between, am I gonna have silk to heal with, or am I gonna use abilities that might help me win the fight faster or easier, something like that. So I can see the trade-off they're going for there. I think I kind of like it. It's kind of brilliant in my opinion. It's a really interesting way of approaching resource management, and I think it's like it's very skill based, because you can choose to just hoard your silk so that you have heals in case you get hit and take damage, or you can just go balls to the wall and hit him with everything you got, and you know just not get hit. You know, so it's pretty cool. I think smart people over there at Team Cherry, I believe. The silk isn't the restraint. Well, I've got 5 extra silk capacity and 2.5 mass more. Oh dang! So you can go. You got way. You've upgraded quite a bit then. Balls to the wall. Yeah, balls to the wall. You know, like there's a wall, there's your balls, and you just to the wall. I mean, I don't. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't see the issue. Like, where's the disconnect, you know? So tonight, obviously, we're playing Silksong, but tomorrow, no stream tomorrow. Taking a day off, chilling with the family. Be back on Thursday. Probably more Silksong. Maybe towards the end of the stream, we'll do a quick run on the Deep of Night mode, because Deep of Night comes out to on Thursday night. Depends on what time, though. And then we'll probably do, I don't know, we might do Silksong on Friday and then do like a full day of Night Rain on Saturday, potentially. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but we're going to fit a little bit of Night Rain in there somewhere over the next couple days, because the new mode's gonna come out, and you know I want to try it out and see what it's like. If Everdark Gladius is still there, we'll run him too, here and there. So we're gonna fit some Night Rain in here soon, but my priority is Silksong, so we're gonna get a good amount of that in over the next couple days. No disconnect. I was excited about it. Oh, never mind. There's a lot I could say right now, but I'm going to refrain. I'll tell you later though. All right, here we go. Let's run it. $38 deaths, everybody. That's pretty modest, I feel like, right? Probably not too many. How far into the game am I? Maybe like 15-20%, I'm guessing, but I don't know 100%. I just jumped in. Okay. We'll do it just 2 hits real quick. It's freaking crazy how they fly just out of range, you know? Probably seen about 5% of the game. Well, there you go. Apparently I have, I'm about to die to this freaking bird enemies. It's a warm-up, we're warming up. You've missed a lot of things. Yeah, I'm sure I've missed a ton, but, you know, as far as how far, like how close to the end I am, I think is what her question was. But yeah, I've missed quite a bit, I'm sure. I'm not, this is a warm-up. Do I get no warm-ups? I don't even need to fight this guy. I'm just doing it to get in the groove, you know? Okay, never mind. He's chose to sit over there. Oh, wait, what's under here? I barely snuck over the top. Oh god, this effing encounter, bro. No help either. I hate their flappiness. gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second. I might need to come back to this after I get the AoE attack, you know what I mean? Because Harsh was saying last night there's an AoE attack that helps a lot with this fight and other fights like it. Perhaps we need to reassess. But we'll try one more time. Just, it's a good warm up at least, you know. Get us in the Silksongy mood. Yeah, let's go find an AoE attack. Or something else. We'll come back. Sometimes it's called... Sometimes you gotta regroup, you know. In war, sometimes you have to retreat temporarily, regroup, and then push forward again. That's all I'm doing. Okay. They were flying up high. Oh, what's up, Julian? Glad you're here, dude. I'm doing well. I'm sucking right now, but it's part of it, you know. So I'm approaching late on Hollow Knight, and the game grew on me. I think I actually like it now. Hey, looky there! It won him over. In true Souls-like fashion, you start out not liking it. But by the end, you're like, this is the best game ever! You had to get good? That's what it's all about right there. The beginning was pain. It's part of it, you know? It's a rite of passage. They make you earn the right to enjoy the game. We actually need to go right or left. That's the... Oh, I can't look at the map there. Oh, what? Well, I guess we're doing one more attempt. I was gonna try and head the other way and see what the other half of the world is. Because we have like all of that left side right there to go explore. But we'll have to do one more attempt here. Get sent back and then run it. Get about in my world. Freaking triple flappy birds. Imagine if Rockstar made an RPG. I've never really played many Rockstar. I don't play the GTA series, so I don't know what else they've made. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Let's see if there's something that'll help us win this fight a little easier. I don't have 80 rosaries yet, but we'll get back. Right back, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna go this way and see if there's anything that'll make us better to fight that fight. What's up, Harsh, by the way? Glad you're here, dude. Oh, he died in the water. That dude can't swim. I can't swim. Let's go down and see what was down there. A bone scroll. What does that do? Crude journal made of coarse fabric and bone, left by a fallen pilgrim, a relic of Farling's past. Interesting for collectors of historical items. Okay, alright. I just wanted you to swim over there for no reward, of course. Get rid of the range dude first. Now we're getting them rosaries. We'll have 80 here pretty quickly. We keep farming up those hoes. What's up here? I was about to say, oh, there's two of them. I hate freaking double. These are the most annoying enemies I've fought yet. This is the bird enemies that are flapping up and down. Worst enemies yet, for sure. What up? Hey, dude. What's up, Unkindled? Glad you're here, dude. What's in here? Oh, what's this guy do? A traveler looking for a drink or a rest or both.
Buenera.
The warmth of your hearth is welcome. Upon these weapons. Come to these parts used to be just pilgrims trekking by. You ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene. Now a young lass is taking up lodging in my top room. The last mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like you yourself. May pay her a visit. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, thanks a lot, buddy. Come on, keeping him walking. Or something else entirely. Rest here. Surprise for new. Yes, grown, ready to hunt. Certainly I'm no child, young one. Perfect then. You must ask a wish for her. You would follow many fabulous bugs and cut them. I guess so. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. What? Cut them with your savage adult heart. What? What kind of a... Oh no. I think I'm being complimented, I think. Could you take her scroll, fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Alright, let's do it. A wish is promised. Wish now? You ain't so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Interesting. Defeat foes to add their record to your journal. Review defeated foes. Alright, so I just gotta kill all the different types of enemies. It's pretty straightforward, I think. This is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you're more grown than you realize. Delicious praise will make you shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray, and begin our learnings. I got the first boss, and so that's something. Hey, good job, bud. Making progress, making progress. Let's go hunt bad guys. Oh my god. Got him. Oh, he's big. See, that wasn't that bad. I feel like we're trying to do that other side too early. I think that's why it was so hard. So did I update? It updates the journal automatically, right? Yeah, that's what it said it did. All right, we got another journal entry right there. Watch this. Oh. Oh, come here. Ah. We already killed one of them though, so we need new stuff. So go down here. We don't have 80 rosaries yet. What's that? I could see it from a mile away. Down here. Where are we going? Oh! That's new. Shoot, how do I get back up? That sucked. It was almost a W strategy. The heal didn't take so freaking long. I hate that it vaults towards the enemy when you do that if you're still going forward. Like, that's not very helpful. Those things are huge and have 1,000,000 health. Back through here. Let's not hit that freaking trap we got effed with before, though. Finally, we got one. We needed at least one. Why not Pogo? I don't know, the Pogo just doesn't feel super useful to me. Maybe I'm not using it right, but... like, I don't see the worthwhile What? How did that thing kill me? Didn't I have full health? Pogo is always the strongest move? Does it do more damage than all the other moves? I'm gonna fight him from this side, actually. No, but it's very spammable and most enemies don't have a counter for it. Oh my god, dude. If it would just come down here. No, that would be too easy, you know? I tried to get a punish in before it turned around. That was a bad gamble. That was a bad gamble. It's alright. We're just gonna skip everything else and head right back down there. Honestly, I've already killed one, so I don't even need to fight that one, to be 100% honest. It's kind of a waste of time at this point. I mean, aside from the revenge kill. Screw that. Got him. Oh, look at that. At least we got more map to look at. Okay. So these are pretty big areas. Oh, I wasted it. Okay. Well, we don't like to heal anyway. Who needs heals? Inspected already. My gosh, dregs. And never hunger, we may spool the dregs and never falter. Just don't get hit. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to heal if you don't get hit. Pro tip. Not a lot of people know that. All right, give me that. Why do I feel like I'm about to get ambushed by something? Alright, this has got to be a boss fight. Warwing. I've seen this name online a lot. Oh, okay. It chases you.
Friend.
What? Oh. I didn't know that those sat on the ground like that. All right. Taking on Warwing tonight. It doesn't, I don't know how much longer the fight's gonna last, but unless there's a lot more moves than that, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hard. Easy? You think this one's easy? I've seen a lot of people complaining about this boss. Apparently this is one of the bosses they're patching because people have been complaining about it. But you know how people are, they'll complain. This boss got needed today. I know why they'd nerf as easy as... Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't get it. Well, I guess I'll find out. Maybe it's a lot harder than I think, so I'm gonna reserve judgment for now. Oh, nerf, yeah. A battle for the ages. Let's see what's up there first. The fact that they roll away is so annoying. Just give me my money. We'll mess with all this. Let's run the boss and then we'll freaking mess with the rest of this after. Oh man. You telling me we have to run through the bottom? That makes sense. They want to force you to go through here as the run back. Or at least until you can get through to the other side and then not unlock the shortcut. Do the tower? You'll have to show me what you mean. After we, well, we're about to say we're not gonna die, but you know, we'll run back and then you can show me. I should have unlocked another crest by now. I don't know where you get it from, or maybe I do have it. Do I have it already? I have the weighted belts, the bell thing, and that's it. The tower where locked was for? Oh, you can unlock that right there? Okay, we'll do it if we die again. Nice. Die. A crest is another moveset. I haven't come past anything that would let me unlock one. I don't know where it would be. That's the strength moveset? Where do I find it? Do I get it from beating this guy? stuff. Okay. Came in like a wrecking ball. As soon as I heal, I get freaking shot by something. Complete the above area first, you'll find it. Okay. We'll head that way now, and then we'll go back to the boss. How do you know the band Manifest? I could see you really enjoying them. They're a Christian rock band, but aren't pushy with their music. I've never heard of them. I can check them out though on my next workout tomorrow. Ask if you get anything from a boss. Think he drops absolutely nothing, obviously. So does almost every other boss. Liam's in a salty mood tonight. No, my question was not if I get something. The question was, do I get what you guys are saying I should have from the boss? So we need to go up first. Whoa! Little scissor snip attack. You know, there are almost always no rewards from beating bosses. Oh, you're saying you all? Okay, I got you. I thought you meant that. Like it's a dumb question to ask if you do get anything from a boss, but I understand what you mean now. That's weird that you don't. True bosses are for gatekeeping only. I don't know. From the top rope? Really? Who is this guy? Triple H? I do like a reward from a boss, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go through a whole boss fight just to be able to progress. I want something cool. Matt Hardy from the top. Yeah, Matt Hardy from the top. Oh my God! Oh. Why? Why did he stay facing the other way? Alright, this dude's getting clapped just because I'm upset at him. Yeah, get you some, son. Oh, Mr. Comment, no problem, dude. Grammar is for people who are, you know, grammar's for the weak, you know. Only wusses use grammar. Oh. I thought that was something I thought that was like a switch I was supposed to hit. I see now it's just there to F with me. Is this a background?
Oh, hola! Oh, Yama!
Who dare wake brave Garmund from his well-needed nap?
Me ofende?
I need a nap. I've no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the palace or place.
Oh, Mamido!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmund accept.
Oh, hola!
So are we supposed to fight this dude? Fortunately. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself at our meeting called for a knightly duel. You'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Well, this dude's talking a little bit of trash, ain't he? Why did you go into this game without finishing Hollow Knight? I'm just curious. Because if I was to play through all of Hollow Knight and then Silksong, it would take us until the Duskbloods comes out next year. So I figured I better just jump into Silksong, and then we can go back and play Hollow Knight another time. Also, just streaming-wise, this game has the buzz around it, so, you know, it helps with viewership a little bit if you play the latest thing to come out, you know? I went to sleep yesterday thinking I'm waking up in 6 hours and play Silksong, and I slept 13 hours. Now I gotta go to work. Sounds like you needed the rest. You're nice and refreshed now. You do take a while to beat games. Yeah, I do.
Lelos Bararin.
A lot of the time, it's like, if you think about it, we might do let's say we do a 3-hour stream. Well, the stream will say 3 hours, but, you know, we talk for 10, 15 minutes at the beginning of the stream. I stop throughout the stream to reply to different things. We do the news break for, you know, 20, 30 minutes a lot of the time. So a 3-hour stream turns into 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's a lot different streaming, playing a game, than it is just sitting down and playing the game. Now, I'm not saying that I'm like the fastest in the world and that, you know, that's the only reason why I don't finish games super fast. All I'm saying is that if you ever start streaming, you'll understand, like, 4 hours is actually like 3 when you're doing a stream.
Yanara.
Where should you speak of it? Mark does spray and followed me down into the lower roads of the Millward.
Ah, Osim.
The beast has been spotted. Once has fully rested, we'll set to tracking it down. I already found it, dude.
Hironare.
I seek the citadel
Oh,
above.
Torora Tanen.
Valorous adventure for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest shared with my most trusted companion, Zaza. Must be the thing behind him. For not for its gifts, nay, sister, we seek its ruler to demand their answer by force if necessary for our dear village to whom we pledged our shells.
Oh, Bopaya.
The fearsome haunting of dread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory and hope to see some justice paid. You only play the game for an hour at a time. Yeah, it works out to not that much playtime. Now, if I ever, you know, get to the point where I'm like doing this full time, then I would be able to do like 6-hour streams and get a good 4.5 hours per play session. Probably get through it a lot faster, but plus it doesn't help that I try and do as much exploration as I can. Whoa! Chill out. Get off me. Oh! Okay, alright. Oh! Of course they make you freaking operate in these sucky tight spaces, those dirty dogs. The devs know their creation's limits very well. It's true. Anytime I see stuff like that, I'm like, I always wonder, did the person making this level like have a slight smirk on their face as they were adjusting the height of that level of those platforms, you know? It's like, I think that I would sit there, if it was me, I feel like I'd be there like, suck it, players. Stopped like just so effing short. Oh wow, we still didn't get it. Go in there in the chapel? Okay. In the... Is this the chapel? Looks like a chapel. Let me out! That was crazy. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't as bad. Definitely not as bad as the one on the other side of the map. Flame it? Oh, you died here? Nice. Oh, alright, we're supposed to... Do it! Do it! Crest, another crest, let's go! You got this? You'll see the credits roll tonight? No, I don't think so. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change crest, open the crest screen of the... Okay, yeah, whatever. Pogo with this crest is very easy. You might like it. We can all pretend. Oh, I thought you were serious. Silk spear. So where's my new crest at? Oh, is it just part of it now? I already have it equipped. Oh, I have to go to a bench. You've seen what's in my future? Uh-oh. May not be a good thing. Where are we on the map exactly? Oh, why are my tools all unequipped? Oh, so it's heavier now. Oh, interesting. It still takes 3 hits though. Oh, it's a, okay, I got you. Oh, the pogo on this is actually nice. You're right, because it goes straight down instead of some freaking angled crap. Is this crest part of the strength build? I think so. Better slash down, yeah.
Ritalla.
Benti farada param.
Hold there, sister. A great beast stalks this land, swooping and screeching like an ill-mannered tyrant. Has been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. We're so close, my whiskers are bristling.
Molina molem.
This beast is worth forth valiant, eh? What say you? Shall we hunt the creature together? I don't need your help,
Benti
buddy.
farada param.
Do I get any like additional story content from having him help me, or is it just him helping? She won't do more damage, but moveset is different and it gets you more souls. Oh, okay. Silk, right. You heal the same, but for a bit your slashes spin silk. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the bench. Or can I get there? Well, oh! This is the boss. Oh, we may as well just fight him, and then if we die, we'll go back to the bench anyway. I should have opened that shortcut. I guess I missed it. Yeah. I gotta stop letting that happen. Oh, okay. So the sprint attack is like a swooping upward. What? Why am I not back at the bench? That is weird. At some point you gotta play Chronos. That game absolutely blew my mind. It's the same level as Wu Chang, Liza P. It's a survival horror game. Well, like Souls like puzzles and guns. Are you talking about Chronos Odyssey? I need to go figure out how to unlock. The shortcut here. There it is. Speak of the devil. Journalist gave Chronos bad review or something. Oh, wait, are you talking about Chronos the New Dawn, the like horror game? Yeah, I've talked about that a lot on the stream. I have been heavily considering playing that in October as part of the Halloween streams. Have you, so you've played it then? We go back to the bench. I need to go up right there. Here we go. I need my map back. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. So we got the Hunter crest. And then the Reaper crest. We'll keep running with this one for now and try it out. I don't know how I feel about that right there. I guess you can use it as like a pogo combo. Oh, what's that do? Interesting. I didn't even know there was a door there to open. Chronos the New Dawn. Okay. So that's 100% my next name as soon as I'm able to get it. The YouTuber I just did a playthrough and it was epic. Maybe I should play it then. I watched him play when I could, but I saw the first playthrough ending and then New Game Plus started hooked me. Extra hard mode. Yeah, I saw IGN gave it a 7, so I was like, this game's actually probably pretty good. So it's like a Dead Space successor, is what I've heard. Good luck with more. Thanks, bud. Have a good one, Harsh. Hope you have a good day at work. Much easier run back now. All right. That's gonna be a problem. Right as I... Oh, I gotta get under it. That little, the dash attack's gonna throw me off for this, but I'm gonna keep using this crest for a little bit at least. I don't want to prejudge it, but I don't really like that. To me, the other attack was better. Maybe it's just bad for this fight because it throws you right up to where you get hit at. That right there, I'm gonna change crest just for this fight at least, because if I just happen to press square at the wrong time on this fight, it's gonna completely F me over. So I'm gonna use this one for the time being, and then after this fight I'll do like a I'll keep trying out the other crest longer. The key is just staying right underneath him. If we can do that, we'll be fine. Come here, dude. Quit flying up too high. that right when I needed him not to. Ooh. Okay. All right. So this is what people are a little upset about. I was gonna say if the moveset set stays the same, this is not gonna be that bad. But he just did some very different things there. So they go out and through and back to the other side. At least the run back's easy though. I'd give it a 9.2 out of 10 just from what I saw, but I love the classic Resident Evil Souls-like puzzle exploration environmental storytelling. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna play Silent Hill F, and I was considering also playing Chronos: The New Dawn. Maybe even some Resident Evil 4 remake, maybe. See that right there is dumb. He just comes from across the screen. But it was a split second too late. Okay, so it's not terrible in the second phase. It's just learning the new attacks, and we'll be good. What? Alright, he gets crazy with his little bubble things. And they hit you twice. Most of the time, that is. I feel like in the second phase, we're gonna have to start kind of pogoing up and attacking him in the air a little bit. getting closer. We got a little bit done there. Through here. Let's go. Let's go, more wing. Freaking dash attack keeps stepping me over. Here, buddy. The wrong effing way. We're getting better at that phase, though. We're getting better at that phase. It probably won't be too terribly long. Is this boss considered a roadblock boss? Technically, I think. I've seen a lot of people complaining about this boss, and it is one of the bosses that's getting nerfed because of it. So I would think that that's true, but he doesn't seem like he's going to be crazy hard. Just takes a little bit. Misfew, what's up, dude? Glad you're here, buddy. That I've done that freaking... I've jumped it right, but I chose the wrong way to dash. Maybe I just need to stop dashing and hit the floaty float on him, you know? Well, that was annoying. Where's the beans at? In the trash can, bro. Never to return again. I dashed too soon to follow him. I'm anticipating his attacks way too much. Well. Yeah, this one's gonna take just a little bit. It'll take just a little bit. Watch him have like some kind of crazy third phase. God dang it. I should have just got in the water, maybe. I don't know. Or just air heal. Actually, he doesn't have hardly anything that attacks straight across. So if I just like heal up at the top of my jump, maybe he can't reach me. Except for those balls that curve up. But as long as I'm far enough away, I should be fine. To quit. Oh my god, why did I do that? It works! That didn't work. No! Why did I do? He was low enough, I probably could have stayed on the ground and still hit him. But the air heal is coming in clutch. I think that's going to help us a lot, actually. So first skill check of the game right here. I'm really enjoying it. It's a fun boss. Complex, but still simple. It's all skill based. You know, you die, it's a skill issue. So, good boss so far. Yeah, F him. See, the air heal came in clutch. Alright, so the air heal was clutch, but the skill wasn't. But that's okay. We're getting a lot better right there. Just found my favorite loot. Boost damage and damage taken. That's why the F would we just get straight up buff. Oh, you know, Team Cherry, they don't like to give you they don't give no kisses without a slap first, you know what I'm saying? God dang it! A split second difference in the jump effed me over. We're getting really close. We're getting really close. God dang it, he did the same thing. Oh, you take more damage. That's nice. But you also take... Oh, you take 3 damage. I thought you meant you take more. Okay, I got you. That sucks. Is the damage trade-off worth it, though? Like, do you actually do enough damage more to make it worth it? But you ain't no wuss. All right, well, get it done then, boy. Get her done. I think I'm getting too hyper aggressive. I need to be more patient on my damage in the second phase, I think. Maybe 4 damage and 2 damages. I don't know. Holy crap, dude. You're playing hardcore mode now. Goro. You can take... Holy crap. That may not be the best choice, my friend. You might want to rethink your life choices there. All right, let's transition to Seed. Maybe I just need to, more focus is what I need. More focus. Sitting down cures all skill issues, right? So let's do it. Oh yeah, so enemies that hit twice is 4 damage. Wow. That sucks, bro. That sucks a lot. Lock in. That wasn't as locked as I'd like to see us, but we're still good. Alright, we're not locking. We're not locking. Jacob, what's up, bro? Interesting that this boss can have multiple spawn locations on this area depending on how you progress. Really? I didn't know that. You rescued half of the fleas? Look at you. Just Mother Teresa to all fleas. I feel like I just need one good execution attempt and we'll be good. For me, it spawned right outside the fast travel in this area. Really? That's crazy. This is the only place it spawned for me. Down here in this hole. Last one did 4 damage a hit and tried to kill me. Oh my god. Oh, you're maybe not quite Mother Teresa then. Oh my freaking god, bro. I didn't get it the second time. I did it the first time, not the second time. Isn't this where they set up camp? Who's they? What are you talking about? Oh, the flea group? I don't know. I haven't found a flea group. The flea carnival. I haven't found them yet. Been trying to beat this boss. We did do most of the area, but... Oh! This might be that thing all the way to the right over there. But I don't know. We stopped doing that to fight this boss, and then we'll go back later. Oh, it's way before? Dang it! I was trying to get to the safety over there. Oh, in Morrow. Maybe I missed that. Was that? Maybe that's one of the things I missed. God, I hate the freaking edges of the arena. For some reason he's flying higher. That's the second time he did that move as I was jumping to that exact same place, and it just so happened to be right there. Hi, 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 hi. They have very well-designed attacks to catch players in their usual habits. They put a lot of work into these movesets. I feel like they did hours of testing to figure out what is the most common ways to get around stuff, and then they got attacks to kind of switch it up and catch you in those. Pretty clever. Oh, that one about got me. Three times in a row, it's right there. Oh my God, the same exact thing 3 times in a row. Same attack, same spot. Caught trying to do the exact same thing. Oh my God, bro. Watch out, he's crashing. I'm feeling it. I feel it bubbling up. What's up, Mike? Glad you're here, buddy. Of course you would. Right as I'm freaking doing a heal. Perfectly timed, of course. Oh my god. Alright. We have everything we need. We just got to put it all together. We just need a good execution and we'll be fine. And we'll get through this. They very clearly love their game and play tested every part, trying to do all in it. Outsmart the player. I see my friend loves it so much. He has a tattoo of it. Oh god, that's commitment right there, dude. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this game. I mean, it took 7 years, so I mean that's to be expected, but their attention to detail, especially in the combat, is very obvious. Some attempts he flies a lot higher. See, like right there, I can't reach him. Then when he does that, I can get him a good amount of time. Wasted that whole opportunity. Ah, dang it. I don't know why I keep running there. I have to just jump. I have to remember to jump those attacks. If you can't be under him, you have to jump. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're optimistic still. Sucks that the last day of Everdark Gladys is out for who knows when. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that does suck a little, but he'll be back. We'll get him eventually. Maybe we'll get Everdark Hellastor, however you say his name. Oh, okay. That was dumb of me. My God, I knew what I was doing. like the easiest attack in the world to dodge. I got hit with it twice. God dang it, I keep sucking at that one attack. Well, I did suck at more attacks that time, but that one seems to keep getting me. All right, I can't die again. We're at 69 deaths. We got to stay there now. That's my motivation. I just needed to get to 69 deaths. That's the only reason I've died this much, you know. I'm going to beat the whole game now. Deathless from here on out. Mother fricker, dude. I knew what to do. I should have just done it. Alright. At least if we can beat him today, we're beating him pre-patch, you know? So that's pretty cool. Just walked into a new area where everything was just trying to shoot acid of abduct me. Really? Huh. Okay, well, we're starting off good. This attempt's going well. Of course that would happen. Why is he flying so high now? We need to run away from that. We need free reign. Ooh, he almost got me. Couldn't get up. away and forgot that that was happening. Oh, I gotta stop running that freaking way when he's doing that attack. You get 2-shot by walking into most enemies now. Well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Come on back here. God dang it, the freaking flappiness. It's hard to tell where he's gonna be at. When I take the double damage token off, I'm practically a god. Maybe you should just take it off. God, stop jumping. I was trying to get back under. That's what she said. No, no, that's not time for that. We're not even happy enough to do that. We need to beat this boss is what we need to do. What do any mods help for? Not everybody's a god like you, Liam. Chill out a little. not have taken me that long, bro. Holy F. Dumb. But I'll tell you this, though. That boss does not need a nerf. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just have to learn what a skill check boss is. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be like a roadblock. You're supposed to be going along, happy and healthy, and then you hit this boss and you're like, oh, frick, I gotta get good. That's part of the games, okay? I don't think it needs a nerf. But it was a hard boss, I will say that. Easy, I mean, easy-ish, easy-ish. We'll say easy-ish. We got her done, though. We got her done. Oh, you know what? I think we deserve a Jack Black.
Yeah! Now we're rocking.
Actually, maybe not. It took us a lot longer than it probably should have, but it's too late. The Jack Black's done. It is what it is. Welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within. Your strength renewed. Come and carry you higher. Oh, what's going on here? What is happening? Haunted Bellheart. Why are they floating with silk? Why are they tied up in the air by silk? Let's restify. I'm gonna go back to my other crests to try it out more. And you know what? There's something we need to do, actually. We don't have the map here. We're gonna have to, we need to go unlock the fast travel. For this area. Because when we get the AoE attack, we're gonna come back and do the, that encounter all the way over there to the right. Tell you one thing I appreciate, oh God. One thing I appreciate about this game is that you have to find the map vendor in the world. Because by finding the map vendor in the world, I can't even talk. Because by finding the map builder, by finding the map vendor in the world, it forces you to do some blind exploration. And I think that's important to immersion and really like getting into the world. So by doing blind exploration first and then buying the map and then kind of filling in where you didn't hit, I think that's a really smart way of doing it. Oh, it's down here. We need to go this way. Oh my God, why did I do that? Oh, we also need to... Yeah, we have enough. Oh! Oh! So you can save your rosaries that way, protect them against death. That is interesting. Trying to remember where the train station thing was. It's not that way. Oh my god. Why? Is it in here maybe? Oh, this is where that encounter was that we left. I might be stuck. I might like have to die just to get back. I think I do. Well, we may as well run the encounter then. If we're gonna have to die, let's make it an honorable death. Well, that had to happen. We had to get back over here. No, we don't have the map anyway. Let's take our news break. We got to do that, and then we'll probably have to end the stream, but we got to at least do our news break. We got a lot to cover. I got caught up on that boss, and we haven't done the news. You guys had to pay for my skill issue by having your news delayed. I should get canceled. But yeah, a little bit to cover tonight. Got a good batch of stories to go over. So here's tonight's news. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. We're sitting at 2,141 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of next year. So if you're watching this, you're enjoying it, hit that subscribe button. Help us reach our goal. But it would be much appreciated. So first and foremost, there's a new mod that was just released. We were talking about this on stream the other day about how co-op Silksong would just hit so hard. And there's now a mod that enables multiplayer in Silksong. It has officially been released for Steam. That's freaking awesome. It's like they must have been watching my streams. I guess they heard me talking about it. But yeah, if you want to play Silksong co-op, there's a mod for that now. I don't know how the balancing works. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if I don't know anything about it other than you can do it. So enter at your own peril if you so choose, but it is available for everybody. I thought this was funny. The two kinds of Silksong players. We talked about this a little bit with that boss. You know, you got the people who cry because the game's hard, and then you have the people who just are, belated that they have a hard challenge to try and overcome. Sadly, I think there is many more of this one than there is of this one. Or at least this one is louder than this one is. It would seem anyway. Infamous news. Apparently the infamous devs are willing to outsource a remaster to another studio. This is interesting. I'm of the opinion Infamous should come back. I think they should do a full-on reboot, like restart it and then, bring it back to life. I played the OG Infamous way back in the day. I never really played Infamous 2. I didn't get around to that one. But the original Infamous way back on I think PS3 was what it was on. It was a pretty dang good game. So I would say I would like to see Infamous return. Maybe this is a step in that direction. We shall see. So, Team Cherry has revealed details of Hollow Knight Silksong's first patch, which will make the early game a little easier. Now, there's the article here. We'll go over it. This is from Eurogamer, and it kind of lists out the different changes that are coming. And it kind of sparks the conversation of nerfs. When are nerfs a good thing? When are they a bad thing? Are they ever a bad thing? Are they ever a good thing? But this is what the patch does. We'll click over here, scroll down a little ways. So you see it fixes a bunch of issues, which that is, in my opinion, that's what a good patch should do. We're fixing issues. But down here towards the bottom, this is where the controversy kind of starts to begin. So the first one is that slight difficulty reduction in early game bosses Moorwing, which we just beat, and Sister Splinter. That one I haven't got to yet. Reduction in damage from Sand Carvers. Slight increase in Peapod Collider scale. Slight reduction in mid-game Bellway and Bellbench prices. That's probably not a bad thing. Slight increase in Rosary reward from relics and psalm cylinders. Increase in Rosary rewards for courier deliveries and various additional bug fixes and tweaks. So most of those things are fine. Like I said, all these ones up here, these fixes are fine. But then we get to the boss nerfs, though. Those are really the big thing. And, the enemy nerf here, the Sand Carver, I mean, that's neither here nor there. The boss nerf, though, is a problem. We are 2 weeks into release of Silksong, I believe. And we're already trying to nerf the bosses at the beginning of the game. And like I said when I just beat Moorwing, a skill check boss has a very particular purpose. It is there specifically to make you hate your life temporarily. It's there to raise your skill level, not just because they want it to be hard. It's not just about frustrating you. What it is it is basically a gate. Think of it like a gate. And the key is getting better at the game. The skill check boss is designed to test your limits so that you learn and are then prepared for what comes later on in the game. It's a step in the difficulty. It's a little hump. You got to get over it. But once you get over it, you are then now ready to tackle more of what the game has to offer you. So hard bosses like that are not always just, designed to make you pull your hair out. There's a purpose behind them. And all it takes is a little bit of perseverance and commitment to learning the skill set. Moorwing wasn't even that difficult. I mean, I think it took us like 20-ish tries or something like that. It's a hard boss, but that's the point. It's meant to be hard. You're not supposed to just breeze through the game and never run into something that tests your limits. Now, but the reason that I care about this is not because the boss has been nerfed. It's because it's been nerfed for everyone. I'm lucky enough that we just got to beat that boss before the patch. We beat the pre-patch boss. I love doing that. I want the original challenge that the game offers you. The next boss, I don't know if we'll get there in time. We're playing on PlayStation. From what I understand, this patch is already live on Steam and will be live on consoles and everything else next week. Will I get to that boss and be able to have the opportunity to fight the pre-patch version before they release this patch next week? I don't know. I'm hoping that I do. But the issue, if this was something that like a mod, we talked about the other day, the mod that reduces the difficulty in Silksong. If it was something like that didn't affect every single player that plays the game, I would have nothing to say about this. It's just a thing. If you want to reduce the boss difficulty, fine, that's up to you. I have no problem with that. But the issue is that the hardcore fans, the people that love their games, and it's not just Team Cherry, to be clear. This is across the board with Souls-like developers. The people that love your games, the hardcore fans that really, they get their fix. They enjoy the challenge that you guys offer. It's what they're looking for. We don't want that. We don't want the boss fights to be easier to accommodate everybody else. And it feels a little bit like a slight a lot of the time, because to hardcore fans who love the genre and love the games, a lot of times we can feel like the people who aren't really in love with the game as much as we are get catered to instead of the people who truly are there for what you're bringing. And that's my problem with stuff like this, is that the nerf is across the board. You can't decide whether or not you want it, and you're stuck having to, if you don't get to the boss that's getting nerfed in time, you then have to fight the post-patch version. And that to me is just like I don't know. It feels a little bit like a slight. And I'm not trying to get like over dramatic with that. I'm not saying that I feel personally offended because of that. It just sucks because the games that you love so much, in a way, get taken. Pieces of them get taken away from you because other people complain about something that, honestly, in this case, is not even worth complaining about. Moorwing was not a boss that needed a nerf. It just wasn't. It's a skill check boss that's meant to be a roadblock, and you're meant to pick it up and move on after that, and you're a better player because of it. So, I don't know. I get on a little bit of a soapbox about this because I feel like the Souls-like genre is heavily centered around difficulty, but then you have these developers who, they just... And maybe it's a financial thing. Maybe they're worried about bad reviews. Maybe they are worried about, maybe the people who've already bought the game, they're not concerned with as much as the people that they're trying to convince to buy the game. I don't know what it is, but I feel like when you're making a Souls-like game, a roguelike game, a game that is known for its difficulty, whatever genre it might be in, I feel like you should stick by your guns a little bit. Stick with the hardcore fans. The people that don't like it, you know, they can go play something else or learn how to play the game better and then keep going, you know? And if this was optional, again, I wouldn't have a problem. I'm not one of those get good bros that's just like, oh, everybody who complains about something being hard should just, you know, get out of our genre. I'm not like that, okay? My only problem with this is that it's not optional. If it was optional, you could choose. You can nerf it all you want if it's optional, but it's not, and that's sad to me. So maybe one day we'll get declinable nerfs that you can opt in and out of. But as of now, we're just gonna have to deal with what we get, I guess. Sister Splinter is easy. I don't know why they nerfed her. Yeah, I mean that's how I feel about Morwing. Morwing was a relatively easy boss. Now now easy when you're used to spending like on a really tough boss 50 plus attempts. You know, a really tough boss is usually, in my opinion, 50 plus attempts. A boss that's 15, 20, even 30 attempts, that's like moderately difficult. That's not that bad. I mean, that boss, we started fighting Morwing like an hour ago. It maybe took us an hour to beat that boss. An hour. That's not that long. I mean, and that's where I feel like people who are not really true fans of the genre, and I don't say true fans like you have to, you know, do a certain thing or be at a certain skill level to be a true fan. I'm saying you don't love the things about the genre that we do. The people who really love the genre love that challenge, love hitting that roadblock and overcoming it. And so I feel like the people that aren't really true fans of the genre are somewhat dictating the direction of the games, even though they're not the ones that really love it. And I feel like that's a disservice in a way. I don't know. It's hard not to come off like you're just trying to gatekeep or tell everybody else they suck and they need to get better. But sometimes that is true. I'm just going to say. Anyway, let's move on. I've soapboxed enough about that. Nerf is coming. Already here for Steam players. Elden Ring Night Rain servers will get maintenance tomorrow, Wednesday. And Deep of Night mode is coming on Thursday night. Or Thursday morning for some people, I guess. 10:30 a.m. on Thursday. I don't know where in the world that would be. But it's all based on what the devs want. I mean, it is. But the question is, why do they want that? You know, they didn't come up with nerfing the bosses on their own. In this case, it's in response to feedback from players. So it's people who are complaining about those bosses in particular, the early game, being too hard. And that's why they responded that way. So, yeah. But yeah, so Night Rain servers will be down for a time tomorrow, and then Deep of Night's coming on Thursday. So that's pretty exciting. We're going to jump in and check that out, like I said. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. One of those days, we're going to do a whole day of Night Rain and just jump in and see what Deep of Night mode is like. This one, the soundtrack. The soundtrack for Elden Ring Night Rain will now be available on September 16th. I'm assuming it's going to be on like Apple Music and stuff like that too. So if you love the music in Night Rain, you can get in there and hit that bench press while pumping the menu theme, you know, whatever you want. Some Silksong sales news has just come out. Hollow Knight Silksong reaches 5 million players in the first 3 days, selling 3 million copies on Steam. 3 million copies in 3 days on Steam, and that's just Steam. We still don't know how much they've sold on Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. So just Steam alone's 3 million copies. That's pretty dang good. We could be looking at like a 5 to 7 million copy sale in the first 3 days of Hollow Knight Silksong. Hollow Knight sold 15 million. So we might be already within the first 3 days already halfway to what Hollow Knight sold. Pretty awesome success for them and well deserved. This is a great game. I'm really enjoying it. I wish they weren't nerfing it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, interesting sales data. I hope we get to learn. I hope we learn soon what the console sales are, just because I'm interested in those types of things. So Sucker Punch has hinted that there might be more than one playable character in Ghost of Yote. This is an article from Tech4Gamers. We'll jump over here and read it, just a portion of it real fast. So right down here, it says, Nate Fox, one of the directors of Ghost of Yote, was recently interviewed by MinMax. The YouTuber asked him 125 rapid-fire questions. I saw that video. I didn't watch it. Probably should have. I would have learned this earlier. Get out of here, ad. And among them was whether there is only one playable character in Ghost of Yote. Interestingly, Nate Fox didn't say anything in response, but his expression was priceless and strongly hinted that there might be another playable character. So for anybody who's thinking this might be Jin Sakai, I highly doubt that. The article says the same thing. I'm pretty sure that they've already confirmed that Jin will not be in the game, so I highly doubt that that's who it's going to be. It's probably going to be someone new that we don't even know about yet. But a second playable character in Ghost of Yote sounds pretty cool. It depends on who it is and what it changes about the gameplay. Will this second playable character have different movesets, different abilities, different weapons they can use? Or is it just going to be, like Spider-Man 2? One of the things I didn't like about Spider-Man 2 was the MJ missions. The MJ missions were a freaking bore fest, bro. Freaking just sneaking around as this chick. It was boring as F. So if it's something like that where you're playing as a little side mission as a different character with no real meaningful changes to the gameplay, then it's just going to be white noise and it's not really going to matter. But if they give us a meaningful character in Ghost of Yote that changes the gameplay and gives us a different way to approach combat or a different way to navigate the world or whatever it might be, at that point I would say that that's pretty exciting news and it probably will be fun to mess around with. It all comes, the devil's in the details on stuff like this. And I'm not so sure that I'm very confident in it, but I am optimistic that we'll get something good out of this and not just a freaking, MJ sneak mission or something. Oh, that was so dumb. But yeah, second playable character in Ghost of Yote. We'll see if it turns out well or if it ends up sucking. Okay, that's the last little news story, but we do need to watch the new video for Neo 3, open exploration gameplay. So I guess we'll see more of the world, potentially. So let's check this out. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, because it is pretty long, but we're going to at least hit some high points
on the
here.
docket for September's IGN First for Neo 3 is about 20 minutes worth of gameplay showing off one of the new open world areas of the game. We're going to start off with the Crucible Spike Combat Challenge, and then show some exploration, optional bosses, and just give a general sense of what awaits you in the open
Crucible
world.
Spike
Stay tuned later in the week
Combat
for my full
Challenge,
preview
eh?
as IGN First rolls on. But for now, I'll let the gameplay do the talking.
That's a freaking cool world right there. I like the iciness. Ice worlds are some of my favorite worlds in video games. I just love, but winter's like my favorite season, so like snow and ice are just beautiful to me.
Its purifying abilities have been revered
In that ninja style.
eras long past. For many years, it has maintained
Oh.
so what is this?
Yeah, those
anomaly?
floating heads are kind of weird, to be honest.
This whole city
I'm
is
not so
frozen
sure I
over.
like that enemy design, but it's whatever. Are they using the dual swords? Grab you a bonk stick, bro. What are you doing? Oh, nice. So the katana for samurai style. Fitting. So this is one of the downfalls of Neo, I think, is the enemy variety. As far as like the types of enemies, there's a bunch of different enemies within the types, but as far as types of enemies, they're historically very shallow when it comes to their enemy types. And so it can make the game feel a little bit repetitive because you're always fighting the same kind of thing, even if that thing is a different kind of that kind. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's something that Team Ninja needs to work on. See, it's like this one right here. I feel like we've seen this enemy in so many games now. I mean, that one's kind of neat. Oh, F that, bro. Freaking enemies, ranged enemies out of reach. One of my pet peeves, bro. One of my pet peeves. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was neat, whatever he did there. Oh, sick combo. I feel like whoever's playing here is better than the guy we were watching play the other day in the last video we watched on this. Nice. Man, this world is gonna be freaking awesome, bro. Look how big it is. Look how much crap there is to do. We're gonna spend a lot of time in this game. You think our playthrough of Silksong's taking a while? Wait till we get to Neo 3. We'll be in this game for half a year.
A sect of Onmyo mages resides here in Kamo Village. It seems enchanted yokai are present as well. Proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution. Oh, dude, you use the summon? What a noob, right? Skill issue. Skill issue. And he's using consumables. Bro, summoning and using consumables? Get good, dude. I bet he runs a magic build in Elden Ring, right? I'm kidding, by the way. Don't blow up my comments, all right? I'm just kidding. My wife runs magic builds. I'm about to get in trouble. And she uses summons. Am I back now? I don't know what happened to my mic. I just unmuted it a minute ago. I don't know what happened. That was so dumb. All right, I'm here now. This is Neo 3, if you didn't hear me. I've said the same thing like 4 times now. God dang, that was dumb. But what I was saying about the elite enemies in Neo 3, or just Neo games, is Neo has some of the elite enemies are just as hard as like bosses in other games. Neo is a very difficult series, probably one of the hardest series of games in the entire Souls-like genre. What is this? It's Neo 3, okay? It's available at PS5 demo. I don't think the demo is still up anymore. You could play it, but it was a limited time, and now I don't think you can play it anymore. Oh, that's legit. How much more do we got? Yeah. Anyway, we probably will stop there. We get the general idea. It's looking really good. I kind of don't want to see too much gameplay. Because I got to get off here, get ready for work tomorrow. And no stream tomorrow. Taking a day off. We'll be back on Thursday. More Silksong. We'll figure out when we're going to fit Night Rain in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Mitzview, Liam, Tanish, Mike, Unkindled, everybody, if I'm forgetting you, everybody who hung out and chatted tonight. Appreciate it. We got that boss up out of here. Excited to get back to it. And, what? What are you saying, bro? What? Oh, take care, bro. I got you. What about Tides of Annihilation trailer? I will look that up and we'll watch it next time. We'll watch it on Thursday. I'll find it. I didn't even see it that there was a new trailer. But I'll look it up and save it, and then we'll watch it next time. But anyway, have a good night. Peace.